And I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live. Raw, real, unedited, uncut, unscripted, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast. Because the only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails. And you can get yours done with me here at NailFads, our private nail services studio. So, let's get into your message today. We're going to start you off with a card from the P&Q Oracle. It was designed by my grandsons over the last, I want to say, 2 or 3 years. I didn't put a date on them in the beginning, but this is my grandsons' artwork. And ever since they were about 2, I realized that I channel messages from their art. So I started having them design me cards, and here we are. So let's see what's happening in this experience today. Thank you. We had 3 cards flying out. So let's see what we have. This one came to my mind for 4 of them, excuse me. From Quentin Kier Broccino, your son, I love you. That's funny. He put your son is my grandson. Oh, this was drawn for his mom. Oh, wow. This is a drawing of his house. Okay. There's a Christmas tree there. And there's balloons on the table with the number 28. He must have drawn this for his mom's next birthday. She's not yet 28. So this is a celebration and plan for you at your house. A while back, we were talking about what do you guys want to do for mommy for her birthday this year? So we were having conversations about that. And that must have been about the time he drew this. I don't have a date on it, but I can see that looks like their house with their furniture. He did a great job in drawing this. That's really amazing. And it's talking to me about plans. Now, what's on the back side of the card? Ooh, interesting. On one side, I see the devil. On the other side, I see an angel. He drew this on the back. So a party is being planned. Okay. And then the van is empty. Is the van coming or not? So there's this idea of, are you going back and forth between belief in something and doubt in something? Did you know that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor? That things are happening now and so many other times, all the times, that you don't even have awareness of in your favor. The universe is constantly making plans for your delight. This is just a natural thing that's happening. Think about it. Something great happened in your life at some point in time. You had no idea the events were being put in order for you to receive that experience until it actually showed up. And this is looking like a surprise party vibes. Okay, let's take this one next. It's right in front of me. We don't have any words on this. It looks like 2 monsters. I heard there's a beast inside of everyone. And he has, interesting, this one versus the other. So it's like, this is telling me that there's 2 creatures inside of you. This is looking right now like 2 sides of your mind that are doing battle. What's going to win? Is it the belief or is it the disbelief? Which side is going to win? And then there's a vibe of, why you want to work against yourself like that? Why you want to split your consciousness like that? Why you want to split your power and your energy up like that? Like when you can get in alignment and get everybody working on the same team type of vibes. Let's see what this one is. This is Quentin's drawing as well. And it says basketball in the grass, a dumb bat with a unibrow. And then he wrote dumb bat and he put the D backward. Okay. A dumb bat with a unibrow and playing basketball in the grass. So the grass, because I know grass is green and he drew it green in here. There's somebody here that's got a lot of love. It's like the blades of grass that he's drawn looks to me right now like a love being sent to you from everywhere. In other words, there's all this loving energy that's constantly bombarding your life. How in tune and aware of it are you? Because the vibe exists in this energy uh, of you being oblivious. Like while you're busy playing basketball. So somebody here, you're literally playing basketball. While you're busy playing basketball, you have no idea what the universe is working on in your favor. It's for your benefit. Okay. And because it's called a dumb bat, okay, a dumb bat. So you're just flying by sonar, and dumb is not a bad thing. Dumb just means somebody doesn't know. What I'm getting is you're flying by sonar, you're flying by the vibration you're sensing. You're moving through life according to vibrations. You're not constantly aware of how much stuff is happening in the energy that you're oblivious to. You're oblivious to so many things happening for your benefit, in your favor at all the time. Okay. Our final card that comes out, a bad guy. It says a bad guy. And it says, I like your, I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. And whoever it is somebody versus a bat. And then he wrote his name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, Quentin. So we have a bad guy, and then the bat is there. Hold on. The devil is not a real entity. The devil is not a being. It is a manifestation of the internal fears, lack, and limitation. And somebody wants to dispute and debate about that. I don't want to debate with you. If you want to debate, I'm not the one. I'm not debating with you. Everybody has their own points of view. But in this is talking about the fears coming up and the ideas of lack and limitation and being stuck coming up. That's what it's time to handle. In this card, he doesn't call it a dumb bat. He just calls it a bat, which is telling me one of the issues that's happening here, it's playing out significantly in your experience, is there's a lot of conscious awareness of the ugly stuff, of the enemy energies, of bad guys, okay? But there's not a lot of conscious awareness, because where the dumb bat is where the green is. Green giving me heart chakra. There's a lot of places where there's so much love there. But there in that place, there's a dumb bat, which is telling me like, hey, yeah, there's some stuff, some obliviousness there. Honestly, I'm getting some obliviousness there. So with that, let's get some words of clarity on this situation. I haven't pulled these guys out in a while. This is my OG words of clarity deck. It's the first hand-painted or hand-drawn deck I've ever created, and it started off to try to be a tarot card set. But then Spirit was like, just put words down. I'm like, okay. So we've been working with this one for a very long time. What's the word of clarity for love, please, in this? What's the word of clarity for love in this? What's the word of clarity for love? Buenos dias, Andrea. Word of clarity for love. And naive comes out. Naive. And that is exactly the vibe that this card was talking about. Naive, unaware. Naive. Naive is, it's not, it doesn't come with intention. It's just a lack of awareness. Okay, let me see. Somebody didn't realize that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. You're learning that probably right here, right now. For peace, we have angel number 611, 611. Angel number 611. And it says, keep a positive environment. Feng shui. Somebody's going to be feng shuiing their house. You're going to be feng shuiing your house. Get the energy flowing positively, okay? If that makes you feel better, that's what matters about it. I had to go over to the Golden Nugget last night to do a couples reading, and the girl said, I had to clean the energy out in the room before I could have you come over. I said, well, it wouldn't have mattered or affected the reading in any way, but what does matter is that it makes you feel better. So if feng shui is going to make you feel better, by all means do it. Okay. It says, step out of my comfort zone to accomplish my goals. Focus on my personal spirituality and life purpose. They're saying ding, 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 ding. That's the part that they want for peace in your life is to focus on your personal spirituality and life purpose, and know that these things that are being created for you, this stuff has been in the working for you, okay, for your benefit. And yeah, you're going to meet the ugliest parts of yourself on the way to obtaining that. Thank you. On your way to obtaining that, on your way to having that experience fully embodied, you're going to meet some of the ugliest parts of yourself. Even to be able to do what I do here on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Follow all my accounts. Yes, please, and thank you. And share, repost, follow, all that good stuff. But even to do this, I had to face the ugliest parts of myself. You guys don't even understand. I used to be so shy, so timid, shoved in a box to try to make everybody else feel better. Because why? They didn't like me. I remember very strongly feeling very unliked, very unlovable, and people being uncomfortable. Even in school, kids couldn't read well. So what did I do? I tried to pretend like I couldn't read well too, because I didn't want to be the smartest one in the class who could actually read that shit perfect as a kid. You know what I'm saying? All that places I had to learn how to speak, okay? Learn how to speak and channel these messages, which brings up the ego issues of judging what a person is saying, what you yourself are saying. So on this path for you, there's things being planned. Focus on your personal spirituality and your life purpose, because you are being trained. You are being trained to what you are really, not what you think you are. It's going to take you to that uncomfortable zone that you've never been in. For the happiness, what do we have? Angel number 411, it says ask and receive. So for happiness, ask and receive. Maybe what you need to ask and receive is, what are the disowned parts of myself? The devil energy talks about disowned parts of self. What are the disowned parts of myself that limit me, that block me? You want to talk about blockages. Somebody wants to talk about blockages. What are the disowned parts of myself that are limiting and blocking me from that what I truly am, from all that I came here to be, do, have, and see? I heard the bottom of the words of clarity is the word moving. And then later I went in and added zodiac sign Cancer and Chariot. So somebody here is zodiac sign Cancer who's watching this reading. But this is about Chariot energy. Chariot energy is about overcoming blockages and obstacles in life. Okay. Ask and receive. You could even simply ask, what is it that will help me to overcome the challenges and obstacles that are in front of me that I'm naive to? Maybe you're saying, where's the love that I haven't seen? Oh, I'm so ready to see all the love that I've been naive to in my life. How loved am I? How much does the universe love me? Okay, I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see. Where's all the love that I've been missing? I'm ready to see it. It's amazing what happens when you ask a question, because questions open up energy and invite in answers and experiences. Let's see what's coming out of the Handmade Oracle combined deck. I've got half of them here. I didn't feel like shuffling them all. But let's see. We're going to pull some cards for you and see what's going on. I heard what you have. What do you have right now? What do you have in your experience? What do you have? Okay, you have the rooster crowed. Oh, it's time to wake up. I heard you gotta get up early in the morning. Find me another lover. I gotta get up. Okay, what do you want in this off the top of the deck? You want a new contender. You want a new contender. You want a new partner. You want somebody to spar with. You want somebody to get active in life with. You want a new contender. You want a new job. You want a new thing. Whatever this new thing is, you want it, but you kind of go back and forth, back and forth. What's this back and forth? Okay, so what action are you taking? About last night. Well, apparently you got some stuff going on. Okay, you thinking about last night, because I don't know, what did you do last night, girl? Because you were taking some action. Okay, you took some action. All right, let's see how you're feeling. Rejection is protection and redirection. About last night. Okay, you're feeling like, oh, okay. Rejection is protection and redirection. Maybe you did something. Did you meet somebody's ugliest part of their self, and then you had to bring out your ugliest part of yourself, and you're like, rejection is protection and redirection. Okay, what's up, Jessa? I see you. All right. What you talking about? Look at how far you've come in the last, I don't know how long. I heard year. Keep going. You're getting somewhere now. So what you're talking about is you've come so far. I heard it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. What you already know. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. Okay? Because they're not worth your tears. You're not gonna cry. This is what you know. What are you gonna learn? What is Spirit trying to get you to learn? A gift that can be held, seen, and felt. It's yours. Enjoy. Yay. Okay, so Spirit is going to reveal a gift for you. If you had to deal, if you just recently had an experience where you've been rejected, yay, it was for your protection. About last night, something significant happened last night. Okay, interesting. So I want to pull another spread below this, and then we'll go over it all with tarot cards. But below this, let me see what was the energy in your past. Libra. Did you have a Libra person in your past? Were you trying to connect with somebody in the past? Were you just blind about things in the past? Okay. Was this about you trying to connect to another person and create balance? Okay, I heard and create balance. Libra tends to try to create balance between people, try to be the peacekeeper type of vibes. Okay, let me see, because it's a zodiac sign, we're gonna pull another oracle off the top. It says, oh shit, Capricorn. Is it a Capricorn in your past too? Another zodiac sign is here. Capricorn is about accomplishing what has not been accomplished before, going where most people won't go, being daring, an overachiever. I gotta push myself. Okay, I'm gonna discover this. I'm gonna make this happen. Determination. Okay, very determined. Capricorn is a very determined energy. All right, what else? Because that's a zodiac sign, we're gonna pull another one off the top. I'm so happy for you. The rooster crowed in your past. I'm so happy for you. Did a Libra and a Capricorn tell you that they're so happy for you? Did you tell a Libra and a Capricorn you're so happy for them? Okay. Because of the way you created balance, what you did. You may not have seemed like you created balance on the outset, but the message is here in the past. So happy for you. This is beautiful. Let me see what's happening in your current energy. I see us growing old together. I love you. I choose you. I am you. Certainty. This is about you understanding that at the end of the day, other people are going to come and go, but you're the one that's going to be left with you. So you know that at the end of the day, and just like at the beginning of your life, at the end of your life, you're going to have you. So that's great. You would love a new contender to come into your life who can handle the fact that you're always going to be with you. But, either way, when they show up, you want somebody who is going to understand, like, I'm not going to give myself up to be with you, man. That's just it. I'm not going to forget who I am to be with you. As a matter of fact, me being with me is what's going to allow me to be with you. I heard, okay. Let's see your hidden blessing in this is the root chakra. Chakra cards we treat just like the zodiac signs. With the root chakra card, this has to do with safety and security, your own foundation, okay, where you live, your income, eating good, physical health, all of that comes up in this. Let's see what's the challenge right here. The challenge says, I don't know how to ask for help without looking weak. I need help. Will you help me? Rejection is protection and redirection. The challenge here is somebody here needs help. They don't know how to ask for help. It could be you or them, okay? Somebody needs to be humbled. Somebody needs to be humbled, okay? Is it hard for you to allow the universe to step in and show you who is right for you that's not going to be rejecting you? Okay. Is this a challenge accepting that the universe was helping you when the rejection happened? Okay. Who or what in your environment? See who or what in your environment. We have Aquarius. Is there an Aquarius person that you've had in your experience that rejected you recently? Okay. Anything that's happening in your experience right now is about giving you a new beginning. That is important. What's up? I see you. And again, in your environment, because it's a zodiac sign, the next card says, by following the example you have shown, I have become a happier, kinder, more authentic me, humble. Somebody is now humbled. Somebody has now been humbled. They need help. They don't know how to ask for help, but something in this experience has humbled them. And it was you. It was you doing you. It was you, how far you've come. Somebody's been looking at your example and they've been following it, and you could have been completely unaware of it. Okay, what's the guidance for you in this? Is the causal chakra. Ooh, okay. This is the 10th of the 12 chakra system. It's the 10th chakra of the 12 chakra system. This is where you can see the bigger picture of things. This is good. Keep that energy. They say keep that energy where you see the large picture. When somebody rejects you, you know, there's a better reason, a deeper reason for all of it. And it's a hater alert. Oh, when they become your hater, remember, remember the big picture. You actually gave them an example. So interesting. This person has actually learned something from you, but they could not be, it could be that they're not attributing it to you or thanking you or actually liking you at all in the physical. They could be really mad. They could be really mad because you showed them an example and they rejected you. Maybe something happened last night. You showed them an example of being empowered, of being more authentic, and you caught some hate. Is this example of being happier, kinder, more authentic by pointing out a hater that exists in their experience, because you can see the big picture and maybe they don't like it? Either way, you're not going to cry about it. Outcome energy for you. Homegrown for you to learn by experience. What's going to happen is you will learn, you are going to grow, and your experience with another offers them just that too. Bottom of the deck is by a process of elimination. All right, by a process of elimination, we now know you are not the one, not you, but them, whoever they are not the one. They're not the one for you. Okay. And it's by a process of elimination. Did you already eliminated a Libra and a Capricorn? And now it's next up to be eliminated is an Aquarius, because this is about having a new contender, a new competition. Everybody out here, you think, do you still think that romantic partnerships are just so you can have somebody booty to grab on? No, baby, they're spiritual classrooms for soul growth and evolution. If you're utilizing a relationship for what it's meant to be utilized for consciously, you are going to utilize that relationship to learn and grow by leaps and bounds. That's what I heard, by leaps and bounds, because a relationship is going to always cause growth in you. Now, this could be any form of relationship, a friendship, a romantic ship, a family ship, a co-workership, okay, any type of relationship. So you were naive to something, but you're not no more. You have been enlightened, and they're so happy for you. Spirit is happy for you. So let's go over this spread again. Both of these spreads are actually two different 7-card spreads coming through to give us a profound message, quite inclusive. The rooster crowed. It was time. What you have is the time. Okay, it's time to wake up. What you are naive to, you are now waking up to. You are now waking up to something that you have been naive to in the past. This is important because the rooster crows in the morning. It doesn't crow in the night when it's time to go to sleep. It crows in the morning when it's time to wake up. Also, the rooster crowed. In the Bible, the rooster crow was a symbol of the betrayal, because you said, before the rooster comes 3 times, you will have betrayed me. And he did. He did betray Jesus. So did you get the idea that there was a betrayal in someone in your experience, and you didn't really expect that to come in? You didn't expect to see that. You didn't want to see that. Could it caused you to go back and forth in your own head, in your own heart? And then maybe you started to say, oh, everybody I love leaves me. Everybody I love, everybody I want in my life, they leave me. Oh, the rooster crowed. It's time to wake up, sis, bruh. It's time to wake up. Okay. Show me the rooster crowed and what you have. You have the rooster crowed, and it come out with the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. So the rooster crowed, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and 6 of Swords coming out. This is telling me there was a contention, there was a conflict, there was a battle. Queen of Wands comes out. Okay, was it with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person? It's time to make a clean getaway from that. Move into a vibe of peace. I'm hearing it's time to move into a vibe of peace with that. Give me an oracle card to go with the rooster crow, please, from the black and white oracle. And here it is. What do it says? I have two of them. It says dance and it says mix it up. Dance and mix it up. Did you go out dancing? You mixed it up. Somebody got angry? Oh, because we did talk about, when you attract somebody, you got to keep that vibe to keep it. Okay, it's time for you to mix up your vibe. Okay, this is what you have. Is it you're done dancing with this person? You're done. I'm done going back and forth with you. I'm done dancing with you. And what you want is a new contender. Show me about the new contender that you want. You want the moon. You want somebody who's also intuitive, and you want somebody that's different than what you've seen. When I ask you what kind of partner do you want, are you one of them people that's going to tell me, well, I don't want this, and I don't want somebody that does that, and I don't want somebody that does that? If you're still answer to the question of what kind of partner do you want, is you going down a list of all the shit you don't want, you're not ready. You're not ready. Because you're speaking out and saying to the universe, bring to me a person that's just like this, even though I'm going to loathe. I heard the word loathe the experience. When you can answer the question of what kind of partner do you want, and you can run down a list of character traits that would tick all your boxes and make you say, oh, yes, this is the one. Now you could be ready. Show me why we had the new contender here. What can you show me about the new contender? You might want to know who it is. The moon. You want to close out the energy of the past of cheating. You've dealt with a lot of cheaters. Is it worth the cost? Is it worth the cost? Is it worth closing out your past in order to get your new energy? Both of those cards came out there. So there's something here about, you want a new contender, but you're going to have to change your energy before you get a new contender. What the heck happened last night? Because something about last night. Show me what happened last night. Last night, what do we have? Last night we have, the Empress. You honored your value and your worth. You set yourself apart. You raised your value and your worth by setting yourself apart and honoring what you deserve. You decided what you deserve. Last night you received some love. Last night you gave some love. Last night you went through something difficult that made you realize your value and your worth, and so that you can better honor that. Let me see about last night. Hold on. Let me put this guy. That's too damn many. Can I have one oracle card and show me about last night? What can you show me about last night, please, with one oracle card? Here we go. Let's do it better this time. Why do we have the Empress in about last night in what your actions you're taking? Clairvoyance. Okay, you've seen something. You have seen something. Yeah. You had a clear vision about your value and your worth. And so last night you did something to honor that, to safeguard that. Okay. What you feel, what's in your heart. Rejection is protection and redirection. Let me see. Why is this card here? Why do we have rejection is protection and redirection? Okay. That one actually came out. Why is that coming up? Because the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody was up all night. Okay, somebody in worry and stress. Okay, you could be worried and stressed about it. Okay, trying to find your alignment. Like, listen, you feeling rejected. It's got you wondering, well, what's wrong with me? Why didn't they call me? Why didn't they contact me? So this is triggering somebody's abandonment issues. Show me more. Why is it? Why is this what's in your heart? What can you show me about the rejection is protection and redirection? Why is this here with the Nine of Swords? Thank you. No more excuses. It's in reverse. You already know there's no more excuses. Somebody can't give you no more excuses. They don't want you. You don't want to hear it. Okay. Sacred secretion. This is about awakening. The sacred secretion. If you don't know what it is, it's time for homework. The sacred secretion is the chrism, the Christ oil, the milk and honey. It's the body's natural biorhythm of increased DMT production, allowing higher planes of awareness. It's a chemical, physiological, and astronomical experience of the human body. Okay, so how are you feeling? You're done with excuses. I don't want to hear no more fucking excuses. I get it. You're rejecting me. Okay, cool. Thank you. I heard thank you. Thank you for rejecting me. So what you're talking about, you're talking about how you came from, how you came so far. Yeah, the hermit. You're like, it's a solitary journey. I've come so far. Look at how far I've journeyed. I've come so far and I've learned so much. I heard. And with what I've learned, I share it with other people. Show me more. Okay. A rarity. You're talking about, yeah, I've been on a weird ass journey. Like you wouldn't even believe some of the shit I've been through. But I got through it. I got through it. And I got through it with me, myself, and I. Okay. And what you know is, you know, you're not going to cry. We got the not going to cry card out there. What you know is, High Priestess, you're going ghost. I'm not going to cry about this. You didn't communicate with me. Something happened last night. You rejected me last night. Okay, cool. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to go. I heard I'm still sexy. I'm still attractive. Yeah. And I see you. And I see you. This is what you know. I see you. You're saying, I see how you are. I see you. I see how you are. I saw you last night. I saw you last night. I see how you feel last night. I saw that. Okay. You're like, I saw that. All right. All right. So what is spirit trying to show you? What is it? What are you going to learn? This is a gift. It can be held, seen, and felt. It's yours. What is spirit going to show you? The emperor. Boom, baby. They didn't want you. They didn't do what they were supposed to last night, or they did too fucking much last night. Something happened last night. You're talking. What are you doing? You're reflecting on last night. You saw a lot from what happened last night. And maybe it was nothing that happened, and that showed you everything you needed to see. The emperor is what will be revealed. This is the divine masculine energy. Yeah, a gift. It can be yours. It is yours. It can be seen, felt, and held. Somebody's coming in that you can hold. Let me see. Show me more about what spirit wants to give you. Excuse me. Spirit wants you to learn about something, about taking action in your own benefit. Ooh, we have undercover millionaire. Yeah, the gift that's coming in is either you or you are attracting an undercover millionaire. That's cool. I like undercover millionaires better than flat out worldwide, world renowned millionaires personally, because they tend to be very down to earth. So this is somebody got big bucks and they're very down to earth. This person is very they're going to dress like everybody else. It could be you. Maybe you're the one becoming a millionaire. That's totally in this message as well. Let me see in the past. So happy for you. You overcame challenges that was way more than anybody expected you. If you wanted to know if you're fulfilling your life purpose, absolutely yes, you are. There's a lot more here for you because you've done that. Let me see in the past. I just got that. In the past, you overcame challenges and difficulty and trying to be the peacemaker. Okay, why do we have Libra, Capricorn, and I'm so happy for you in your past? Here we go. The Three of Cups. And the Five of Swords came out with it as well. So Three of Cups and Five of Swords is telling me they're so happy for you because you've literally cut out third-party bullshit. I don't give a fuck if it's their ex, if it's their family member, if it's their bestie. I don't give a fuck if that's my best friend. Okay, I don't care. If it's in the middle of you and yours, then it's probably not yours. Because you didn't get it, let him get in the middle. Somebody else did. That means, why don't you go fuck with that motherfucker over there? I'm going to come over here and mind my business like I know how. That's how this journey has been for you. Let me see. Why do we have this Libra, Capricorn? And I'm so happy for you. Spirit is really excited about what you have done in your past, where you learned about connections with other people and overcoming shit that was meant to trap you. Meant to trap you. Overcoming temptations. Yeah, let me see. Show me more. One card, please. There it is. Forbidden knowledge. You received forbidden knowledge about these connections, about connecting to other people, and about it's like what you learned and how you moved in this is very esoteric, very mystical. It's not the average Joe shit. Okay, I love that. In your current energy, I see us growing old together. I love you. I choose you. I am you. Certainty coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. The most fortunate thing you could do is be deeply committed to you. Because like I said, you came onto this planet with you. When you leave this planet, you're leaving with you. So be good to you. And if they are not good to you, then what the fuck are they doing here? I heard that. Show me more. So sexy and spiritual too. So sexy and spiritual too. Oh yeah, baby. This makes you highly attractive. They all want you when you're there. Oh yeah. They're not gonna want to reject you. They're gonna want to keep you. They're gonna want to keep you. Part of why they rejected you, I heard, was to try to not get you to that point where you're so sexy and spiritual too, where you're all about you and you. They were trying to make themselves a bigger deal in your life, because they have this innate knowing that, a hurt person, when they're rejected, will try to do what they can to cling to the one that doesn't want them, creating trauma bonds, toxic relationships, and past narcissist relationships and shit like that, and not healthy. All right, what's the hidden blessing for you? The root chakra. The hidden blessing for you is, it looks like, honey, you done got so secure in your energy, you're attracting great wealth is what I see. The 6 of Cups. Hidden blessing. You've healed your inner child, your children. If you have children, your children will be blessed, okay? And 6 of Cups is the return of pleasure right now. It just said to me, the return of pleasure, soulmate energy. Let me see, why do we have the root chakra here in your hidden blessing? ¿Dónde fue? Oh, ahí está. Okay, hold on. OMG. I can barely. Hold on. Let me move my tablet and then I'll be able to get it. Got it. It says get to it. Get to it. Okay. All that to pick up, get to it. Okay. So in your hidden blessing is get to it. You've been getting to it. You've been healing your inner child. You've been healing those childhood woundings. You've been healing the stuff from the past. 6 of Cups is past stuff. The fact that you got to it. Okay, is this about you returning to your original authentic self, where you know that you're worthy and deserving, and you stop working against yourself? When you were a kid, you wanted to fucking go do something. You got up and you went to do it. So much so that the adults would be angry. Okay, they will be upset. They will be frustrated with you because you weren't back and forth with yourself. You chose you 100% to the max. You went forward towards what you wanted and what you needed to do. Okay, and this is a return to that energy and your hidden blessing in the challenge. It talks about, I don't know how to ask for help without looking weak. I need help. Will you help me? And that's coming out with the Queen of Swords. Is this a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person in your experience? Yes, I heard yes. That needs help. They don't know how to ask for help. This is part of what's challenging the experience here. Okay, and we did have Aquarius in your vibration, okay, in your environment. So let's see. Show me more. We have a mole hole leak. Uh-oh. Somebody here wants to ask for help because they've seen your example, but there's a leak in their energy. There's a hole in their energy. I heard there's a hole in their nose because they've been doing too many fucking drugs and sniffing shit up their nose. Is that literal or symbolic? Show me more about this Aquarius energy that is following the example you have shown and has become a happier, kinder, more authentic self. And we have the Page of Cups. Innocence, naive. Somebody here was naive as well. They're learning, okay? They're learning about their feelings right now. Snitch, but they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. Is there an Aquarius who's watching my channel and you're not going to tell me? You're not going to tell me, but it's helping you? Okay, that's fine. All right. If you want me to know you're here, you're going to follow Jessa and I and Andrea and put something in the comments. Watch out for the haters, though, okay? Everything happens for a reason, and you're going to learn a lot. Let me see. Why is this here in the guidance for you? The 8 of Wands, honey. Keep moving forward. When the haters show up, you know you're doing something great because they're there just to put you in anti-love energy and get you to stop focusing on the love. They reject you. Yay, thank you. Okay, keep moving forward without weights, without burdens. Let me see. Show me more. What else can you show me? It says that's BS. Haha, that's BS. Ignore the fucking BS and keep moving forward. Yeah, you already know it's BS. Somebody here gave you some bullshit excuses. You don't want to hear no more fucking excuses. Somebody gave you some bullshit excuses. Keep on moving forward in love, baby. And I heard, and don't give up on love, because this motherfucker is missing their blessings that they could catch with you. That's not your problem. Your problem is to keep on moving forward and believing in love, because I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. Yeah, you've prayed through the nights. You've hoped. You've waited. You had a vision. Keep moving forward towards that. Don't let somebody that don't know what the fuck to do with you make you give up on that. Hell no. Okay. Outcome energy. Homegrown for you to learn by experience. Why is this here? Clarify it. Show me more. Homegrown for you to learn by experience. What's the message? Homegrown for you to learn by experience, coming out with the world, success, elevation, leveling up, baby. You have completed a cycle. I'm so proud of you. Give me the clarifier here from the Oracle. What do we have? Show me more. Oh, yeah. Things are about to get real good, baby. I see this girl. She's sitting up here topless. What? Somebody gonna show you their boobies. No longer will you just be feeling booty. You're gonna get to see boobies. Personal hygiene. Make sure you keep it clean, baby, because you did a lot to clean up your vibes. Okay, you did a lot to clean up your vibes. I heard your love keep lifting me higher. That energy is there. Yeah. Who the bottom of the deck. You waited so long, it's here. Who? Apparently what's showing up for you is the Emperor energy. So I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. The Emperor will be revealed. Ask and receive. If you're busy talking to the universe, talking to your friends, talking to yourself about what you don't want, that is ridiculously working against you. So just don't do it no more. If you can't talk about what you want, talk about something that has completely nothing to do with this subject of your emperor, because the emperor is showing up for you. Okay. And I see Jess's comment. She said, a friend who avoided me, I tried to reconnect, still avoiding me. Say thank you and stop chasing that motherfucker. It could have been your low-key hater. You know what I'm saying? They be lying low-key. They be trying to be right next to your face, hating on you, smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers. That is there. So let's read your Alpha and Omega messages. I'll pull a yes or no for everyone who's present ever watching this reading. And then what? And then any members who are live, put your personal question in the comment. So everybody who's not a member, everybody who's watching this, formulate your yes or no in your mind. Spirit is going to guide you on how you form the question, because Spirit already knows the answer, yes or no, for all of you, and is already knows what the answer is going to be. I don't know, and we will find out together. Alpha and Omega first. It says card number 17, the star energy. It says celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday, moment-to-moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy. And every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this. So when the time comes, you can be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. Jump all into your life, my love. Jump all into your life, okay? So if you have your yes or no question ready, it's time for your yes or no answer. I'm going to use my Eye of Love Tarot. It has my custom painting on the back of a Rider-Waite deck. I freaking love it. My grandson, the 7-year-old, just recently realized, Quentin, my baby, oh, Grandma, that's like the painting on the wall. I was like, yeah, I had to have it on the cards. He's like, that's so cool. I'm like, that's what I said. It was so cool. All right, so let's search God. What's the answer to their question? Is it yes or no to all their questions? You worked with them to devise their questions so they all get the accurate answer right now. Is their answer yes or no? And once I'm done pulling this, I'm going to be looking for any members who are live. If you have the little logo there because you purchase your monthly membership, there is a fee for that. There's different levels. There's a level for everyone. It is a way of supporting this channel and getting some benefits, because I totally believe in reciprocation. And so I'm constantly giving back. All right. If that's not for you, that's fine. Just staying tuned in. I'm still going to keep giving you messages anyways. And the more you're active with the channel, the more you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, honey. Spirit knows. Your spirit knows. Your guides know that you're here. And so more you're going to find personal resonance with these messages as though they were all made just for you. And I can't even tell you how many of you feel that same way about every message that comes out. What do we have? Is your answer yes or no? Here we go. And we're doing the 13th card method. So 1, 2, looking for an ace, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 says no. 13 says no. There's some question. But the bottom of the deck is a bonus card with the ace. You already knew the answer was yes. You already knew the answer was yes. You already knew the answer was yes. Before I pulled these cards, that I recently had a conversation with Spirit. I said, you know what? That ace at the bottom of the deck, what I've seen and what I'm deciding and declaring for every time I do this in the future is if the ace is at the bottom of the deck, that is a clear and specific yes. And you already freaking know it. Okay. And it comes out with the bonus. Heavy emphasis with the bonus. So yeah, when the bonus card shows up, I got to see what's the next card. And it was the Ace of Wands. Yes, you know you should do that. You've been knowing that. That's justice. This is level up for you. Stand your ground. Make that decision. Go on ahead and do something different. It's gonna make you happy. You're not gonna run away from this. You're gonna address it. You're gonna get inspired action and get what you want. There's gonna be an increase of wealth, an increase of self-worth, all coming out in this energy. I love it. This is what I have for you for the download today. Until next time, darling, thank you. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. That's all, baby. Later. And I'm